Hi VC, how's it going? It's been a long time since I've been on here, so I thought it's about time I made another video. Thanks for the messages, especially from Rob, EoLoVoX, asking how I've been. I've just been busy working. I've been on holiday, I've been to a couple of festivals, and I've been watching the videos and keeping up with you guys, but I just haven't had the chance to come on here and do something really. But I have now. It's my first free evening for about 2 weeks. Got a few records to show you, a few bits and pieces. First of all, I just want to say a big thanks again to Rob, EoLoVoX. As his 600th subscriber, he sent me a couple of records, which was very kind of him, very generous. So I'll show you the first one, which is one I've been after for a long time. I told him I was after. It's an original copy of Graham Parsons' Grievous Angel. Very well packaged as well, beautifully done. So thank you very much, Rob, thanks for that. And he also threw in another album, which I've never heard before and don't own either. And I've really grown to love it as well. VinylHarry, Elite Hotel. It's a lovely album. I'm a big fan of EoLoVoX. The stuff she did with Graham Parsons, and the backing vocal she did on the Desire album, Bob Dylan's Desire album, which is my favourite Dylan album. Certainly my favourite 70s Dylan album. I think she's got a really haunting voice, and she's a one-up. Great singer. So there we go. Thanks, Rob. I hope I can repay you. I'm looking for some beat stuff for you. Or the English beat as they know in America. I'll find something soon and get it to you. Right, a few other bits. I have been to the Isle of Wight Festival. There's my wristband. So, I don't know if you heard about that over in the States, but it got a bit muddy, it got a bit wet, but Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers were on the Friday night and they were awesome. Bruce Springsteen was on the Sunday night, he was awesome. Pearl Jam were on the Saturday night, same again. But it's the first time I've seen Bruce Springsteen, first time I've seen Petty. Both were amazing. Springsteen, I think, just edged it really. I mean, he's such a showman for his age. He's still got it. He really has still got it. And then I went to Hard Rock Calling on last Saturday night with Bruce Springsteen in Hyde Park, where Paul McCartney made a bit of an impromptu appearance and where the authorities decided to turn it off. Because apparently London, being the great city it is and the great capital of the empire, cannot show a Beatle and the greatest living US rock and roller live singing old Beatles songs past 10:30 at night, because that's the kind of great country we are. So that was annoying for me, but embarrassing as well, that you've got people in America and all around the world kind of laughing at us really, because here we could have had one of the greatest spectacles in Hyde Park for a long time, and instead we just look like a bunch of boring people really, which some of us are. But anyway, on the way back from the Isle of Wight gig, I stopped into a Burger King with a friend of mine, as you do, for breakfast, and sat next to a table with a bunch of guys in leather jackets and jeans. And they were, they were getting on a bit in years, and I glanced over. I'm sure I recognised one of them, and I looked over and I said, "Excuse me, are you Biff Bifford?" And he said, "Yes, I am." And I said, "Are you Saxon?" And they went, "Yeah, we are." So I went scrambling around for a bit of paper and a pen. None of the staff in Burger King had a pen. They didn't have any paper either, apart from napkins. So I had to borrow a bit of paper from the AA car insurance man, borrow a pen from somebody else. But I got 2 of them anyway. The rest of them were gone by the time I got back. I got Biff Bifford anyway, and the other guy got their autographs. So very happy about that. And so I've been 15 again. I thought Saxon were the greatest band on earth. Well, they could well be. There you go. So I bought as well Morrissey. This is his 88 to 91 singles collection. This was on Amazon. I picked it up for 24 or 26 pounds. It's usually about 60 pounds on there. But Amazon have this habit of, with box sets, of lowering them to a ridiculously cheap price for 24 hours. The same happened when I bought the Pink Floyd Discovery box set. That was supposed to be £120. I picked it up for about £54. And the next day it went straight up to 120 again. So just keep an eye on stuff on Amazon, because you could save yourself a bit of a mint really and pick up some nice stuff. So anyway, I've also picked up Ryan Adams 29, just here. Now, I used to be a massive Ryan Adams fan when I was 15, well, 16, 17, 18. And I kind of just went off him a bit. I think I heard a couple of bad albums. Well, what I thought were bad albums anyway. I just kind of moved on to other things really. But I've started to get back into him again and kind of have a reappraisal. And yeah, I mean, that 29 is a really good album. It's really worth getting if you get the chance. Here's a guy I'm a very big fan of. Tallest Man on Earth. This is his new release. I've been following him for probably 4 or 5 years now. I'll tell you how long it is. A friend of mine from university got in touch with me one summer. It's got to be 4, maybe 5 years ago. And he said he typed this guy into Google, find him, you know, he's great. He had his first EP out at the time, but it wasn't available in this country, so I had to buy it from Sweden. And then I bought his first album from Sweden. I think it was Sweden or Finland, probably Sweden. Bought his first album from there as well when it came out, and then they started coming to this country a bit, and I've followed him ever since. So if you get a chance, check out The Tallest Man on Earth. It's just great, haunting voice, great guitar work as well, brilliant picking. So yeah, please check him out if you get a chance. I've also picked up finally the 3 LP Promise, Bruce Springsteen, The Promise. The label there I'm gently peeling away. I hate labels on LPs, mainly because they turn the LP covers with a funny colour, and I don't like them. But I've got the Blu-ray box set of this, CD box set. So I was down in London for the Hyde Park gig. I picked that up just to sort of finish my set. Right, that'll do for the moment. I've got to do another video straight after this because it keeps cutting out on me after about 8.5 minutes. So yeah, cheers. Back in a bit.